God says, I declare to you with urgency, today will be the most luckiest day of your life, for I am sending wealth and miracles, millions of dollars into your hands. My child, if you trust in my word and believe in my promise, comment Amen below to claim this blessing for yourself. For too long you have watched others receive what you have secretly prayed for. You have cried tears when nobody was watching, asking me why your breakthrough has been delayed. But hear me now, I am not deaf to your prayers, nor blind to your pain. Every time you felt overlooked or forgotten, I was preparing something so much bigger for you, something that could only arrive when the time was perfect. Today, the time is perfect because my blessing is on the move and your life is about to overflow with a financial miracle that no enemy can block. When you woke up this morning, you had no idea how close you were to an outpouring of abundance. You may feel surrounded by problems, but I am surrounding you with my angels. Nothing can stop the plan I have for you, not even your past mistakes or the battles you are facing right now. My favor is not based on your perfection, but on my perfect love for you. If you believe that I am speaking directly to your spirit, comment 1111 below to declare your faith. The enemy has tried to keep you in cycles of fear, scarcity, and disappointment. Every time you took a small step forward, it seemed as if something pushed you back 2 steps. You have wondered if your story will ever change, if your struggle will ever end. But I want you to hear my voice over every lie and limitation, my child. Today the curse is being broken. You are stepping out of the shadows and into the light of unstoppable favor. I am breathing new life into your finances, your dreams, and your heart. I see the burdens that have weighed on your mind, bills that never seem to end, responsibilities that keep piling up, and moments when you wondered how you would survive another day. I see the invisible chains that have tried to keep you small, tried to convince you that abundance is for others but never for you. But today, I am breaking those chains, and I am declaring a fresh beginning over you. Wealth is coming to your door in ways you never imagined, and I am opening the windows of heaven with miracles that will make your enemies silent in awe. My beloved, the power that raised Jesus from the dead is the same power I am releasing into your situation now. If you have doubted that I care about your financial needs, let this be a sign. I care about every detail of your life. I care about your rent, your job, your debts, your family, your deepest hopes and fears. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I promise you will not lack what you need. If you trust in my provision, comment 222 below to declare your trust in my goodness. Let the world say what it wants. Let those who doubted you look on in shock. Because when I open a door, no one can shut it. When I decide to bless you, even the hardest heart cannot block my hand. You are not watching this by accident. I have placed this in front of you as a sign that your season of drought is ending. Like Joseph in the pit, you may have felt forgotten, but I have been setting the stage for your sudden elevation. My child, lift your eyes above the storms and the chaos. The same God who parted the Red Sea, who provided manna in the desert, is walking with you right now. I will not allow you to fall into shame. I am restoring everything that was stolen, everything that was delayed, everything that seemed impossible. The wealth I am sending is not just for you, but for generations after you. This is my covenant promise to bless you so greatly that others see my hand upon your life. You may wonder how it is possible for such a great turnaround to happen in a single day. But I am not limited by time, by logic, or by the opinions of man. I delight in showing my children how quickly I can turn things around. I can move you from not enough to more than enough in a heartbeat. My angels are being dispatched to arrange divine connections, open impossible doors, and release resources that you never even thought to pray for. The struggle that has worn you down for years will suddenly give way to supernatural breakthrough. Beloved, you are the apple of my eye, and I have written your name on the palm of my hand. I see you. I know you. I am for you. My blessings are not just words, they are reality, and I am inviting you to step into them by faith. The enemy has whispered that you are too late, too unworthy, too far gone, but I say, you are chosen, you are loved. And today, you will see my favor in ways that will make you fall to your knees in gratitude. If you believe you are chosen for abundance, please like this video now and let heaven see your faith. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I am moving you from sorrow to laughter, from debt to overflow, from stress to rest. The same hands that formed the universe are working out the details of your future. You will not fail. You will not lose. You will not be forgotten. I am giving you wisdom to make the right decisions and courage to let go of what no longer serves your purpose. I am standing as a shield around you, protecting you from every evil plot, every jealous voice, and every spiritual attack. Today, I am commanding blessings to chase you down. Unexpected money, open doors, surprising favor, and divine appointments will start to appear. I am turning your lack into abundance, your confusion into clarity, and your pain into testimony. Those who mocked you will see the tables turn. Those who counted you out will have to watch you rise. This is my doing, and it will be marvelous in your eyes. If you feel the stirring in your heart, if you know deep down that this word is for you, then do not let this moment pass you by. Comment 333 now as a sign of your agreement and your expectation for what I am about to do. Watch closely, my child, because today my hand is writing a new story over your life, and the ink I use is favor, wealth, and unbreakable promise. There are moments in your journey when you felt your voice was lost among the crowds, when it seemed as if nobody understood the depth of your silent struggles. Yet, I have counted every tear and witnessed every sacrifice you made in secret. Even when you gave out of your own need, I saw the generosity that poured from your heart. I am a God who remembers every act of faithfulness, and nothing you have done in love has been forgotten by me. I want you right now to comment 555 if you are ready to receive a divine payback that the world cannot measure. Child, hear me and let your spirit rise. Today, the chains of limitation that tried to keep you stuck are being shattered by the force of my blessing. The delays, the closed doors, the disappointments, these were not punishments but divine preparations. For every no you received, I was preparing a greater yes. My wealth is not measured just by money but by favor, open doors, healthy relationships, and joy that cannot be stolen. Yet I tell you, I am sending financial miracles into your life, real, undeniable blessings that even those who doubt will have to acknowledge. You have been tested by fire, but you have not been destroyed. In the quiet of the night, when fear crept in, I was your comfort. When anxiety threatened to suffocate you, I breathed peace into your soul. My plans for you have always been to prosper you, to give you hope, and to secure your future. The battles you have faced were not signs of my absence, but the evidence that you are destined for something much bigger than you imagined. Today, I am shifting the story in your favor. Where you once saw scarcity, you will now see overflowing abundance. Where you felt forgotten, you will now feel celebrated. I am placing your name before those who can bless you, and I am stirring the hearts of strangers to remember you with kindness. There will be testimonies born from your situation that will inspire those who come after you, because I am using your story to reveal my glory. Remember, my child, I do not see as the world sees. Others might measure your worth by your bank account or by what you possess, but I see the purity of your heart and the strength of your faith. I am honoring your perseverance, your willingness to keep believing even when the evidence was against you. If you feel the weight of this word touching your spirit, comment 1212 to claim your place in this outpouring. The enemy may have tried to convince you that your prayers were too small, your needs too great, or your past too messy. But I am the God who turns ashes into beauty and shame into honor. You are not disqualified from my blessings. You are being positioned for something you never even dared to ask for. My blessing is coming suddenly and with such force that it will cancel years of lack in a single moment. I know you sometimes question why your journey has taken so many detours. You have seen others seem to leap forward while you felt stuck, waiting, praying, hoping, but you must know this. When I bring a harvest, it is always greater than what was sown. The seeds of faith you planted in tears are about to yield a harvest of joy, laughter, and abundance that will touch every area of your life. Even now, behind the scenes, I am orchestrating financial blessings and opportunities that will rewrite your destiny. You are not at the mercy of fate or chance. You are guided by my hand and covered by my promises. The wealth I am bringing is not just for temporary relief, but for generational change. I am placing keys of influence in your hands, giving you wisdom to steward what is coming, and protecting you from every scheme of the enemy. If you are ready for this transformation, comment 777 to agree with heaven's decree. Let my peace settle in your heart, for anxiety and fear cannot coexist with the blessing I am sending. The same God who multiplied 5 loaves and 2 fish is multiplying your resources, stretching your provision, and releasing unexpected streams of income. You will find that what you have is more than enough. I am giving you creative ideas, divine connections, and doors you could not have opened on your own. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. People may look at your life and wonder how things changed so suddenly. They will ask how you moved from lack to overflow, from worry to celebration. Your answer will be simple. The hand of God did this. My presence is your guarantee. My favor is your shield. My blessing is your inheritance, and no force in hell can take it from you. Beloved, your season of financial frustration is coming to a close. The debts, the doubts, and the desperation will be replaced with divine solutions, supernatural settlements, and lasting peace. You will be able to bless others, give freely, and fulfill the dreams I have placed within you. I have seen you struggle, but I am about to make you smile again. The breakthrough that has taken years is coming together in a single day. Do not look back at what you lost, for I am doing something new. Do not let your past define your future, because I am greater than your failures and stronger than your setbacks. The world may have labeled you as unlucky or left behind, but I call you chosen, favored, and destined for greatness. The wealth I am pouring out is not just about currency, but about influence, joy, and legacy. You have honored me in secret, now I will honor you in public. You have trusted me with little, now I will trust you with much. This is the season where the first shall become last, and the last shall become first. The very people who dismissed you will witness your elevation. My glory will shine so brightly in your life that it will attract others to my name. If you receive this promise with an open heart, know that I am watching over you. Heaven is standing in agreement with your breakthrough. Your angels are preparing the way, clearing every obstacle, and fighting battles you cannot see. I am your shield, your provider, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Every dream you buried because you thought it was too late, I am resurrecting it now. Every opportunity that passed you by, I am restoring it sevenfold. The pain you endured will not be wasted, for I am turning it into wisdom, strength, and celebration. My child, your story is not finished. Today, a new chapter of blessing and supernatural favor begins. If you are ready for this wealth and miracle to manifest in your life, if you feel the witness in your soul, then do not hesitate. Comment 999 below as a sign of your readiness, and expect my hand to move in ways you never imagined. Watch as I fulfill every promise I have spoken over you, because today you will see with your own eyes that I am the God who answers with fire, favor, and financial breakthrough. My beloved, when I declare that wealth is coming into your life, I do not speak lightly or without purpose. My word is living and active, sharper than any sword, and it does not return to me empty. What I have spoken over you will be fulfilled, not because of your striving, but because of my faithfulness. Every battle you have faced has only set the stage for a miracle that will be undeniable. If you feel hope rising within you, comment 1010 as a sign that you receive this with expectation. I have watched you stretch what little you had, making sacrifices so your loved ones would not lack. I saw the nights you went without so others could have enough. My eyes have always been on you, and my heart has always been moved by your compassion. I am not a distant observer. I am the Father who stores every prayer, every act of kindness, every selfless moment. Nothing has been lost. Every seed you planted will come back multiplied in this season. There are doors that were closed in your face not because you were unworthy, but because I was reserving something better. I allowed certain opportunities to pass you by so that when my appointed time arrived, you would know beyond doubt that it was my hand that opened the door, not your own efforts. My child, when I open the windows of heaven, no power can shut them. Your struggle is not your story. My blessing is about to become your testimony. Lift up your head, for your redemption draws near. The burdens you have carried are being lifted, and the weight you have felt for so long is about to vanish. I am bringing you into a season of laughter, lightness, and overflow. Your finances are being transformed, your debts are being settled, and your daily needs will be met with divine provision. If this word finds you in a valley, comment Amen to receive the promise of mountain-moving miracles in your life. You may look at your circumstances and wonder how anything could change. But I am not limited by what you see or what you feel. My power is at work in unseen places, orchestrating solutions that will leave you speechless. I am sending help from unexpected sources and providing in ways you never imagined. Your bank account may look empty today, but I am the God who fills every jar, multiplies every loaf, and calls forth abundance from nothing. The day is coming when you will look back and marvel at how quickly everything turned around. The people who doubted you will see you step into new levels of prosperity and peace. They will ask how you overcame, and you will say, God did it. Your testimony will not only bring you joy, but it will spark hope in others who are still waiting for their miracle. If you believe your story will inspire others, comment 333 as a sign of faith. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. I am working in your life according to my own timetable, and my timing is always perfect. What you thought was a delay was actually divine protection and preparation. I have been working all things together for your good, even the things that seem to break you. Now, I am gathering every broken piece and building something beautiful that will endure. My child, your season of being overlooked is ending. You will no longer be counted out or forgotten. I am placing you in rooms you never thought you would enter, giving you favor with people who hold the keys to new opportunities. The talents I placed inside you are coming alive, and doors that were once shut tight are swinging open. You will see that I am the God who does more than you could ask or imagine. Rest in the assurance that my love for you is unshakable. When you were weary, I carried you. When you were lost, I found you. When you felt alone, I surrounded you with my presence. Now, as I bring you into a season of plenty, know that I am not blessing you because of what you have done, but because of who I am, a good father who delights in giving good gifts to his children. If you are ready to receive every good gift, comment 222 now and let your heart overflow with expectation. You may have worried about tomorrow, anxious about how to provide or how to face the future. I tell you, let not your heart be troubled. I have already made a way where there was no way. The same power that fed thousands with a handful of bread is feeding your family, meeting your needs, and preparing a feast for you even in the presence of your enemies. My abundance knows no limits, and my grace has no end. Every prayer you whispered in the darkness is being answered in the light. I have not forgotten a single request, a single hope, a single cry for help. My timing is now, my promise is sure, and my provision is on the way. What you receive in this season will not be because of luck, but because of my unstoppable love and relentless faithfulness. Today, I am pouring out blessings so big that you will not have room to contain them. Believe me when I say that you are not alone. I am sending people to stand with you, support you, and lift you up. You will have help where you once had none. Divine partnerships, financial support, and encouragement will arrive just when you need them most. The loneliness that haunted you is being replaced with community, love, and joyful celebration. Child, get ready for good news. The letter, the call, the message you have been hoping for is about to reach you. There is a financial breakthrough on the horizon, and nothing can stop it. I have commanded angels to go before you and make the crooked paths straight. You will see my hand at work in every detail, every conversation, every opportunity that comes your way. Do not doubt the power of your faith. Even the smallest mustard seed of belief can move mountains. Stand firm and know that I am for you, not against you. I am working in your favor, opening doors you never knocked on, and blessing you in ways that will leave you in awe. If you receive this with all your heart, remember to share this hope with others, for your breakthrough is only the beginning. As the day ends, let gratitude fill your soul. The battles are not wasted, the waiting is not in vain, and the blessings are not delayed any longer. Today is a day of new beginnings, of financial miracles, of joy that cannot be stolen. Walk boldly, speak confidently, and expect miracles, because I am the God who never fails. My precious child, the season of your life is shifting right before your eyes. Though you may not feel it in every moment, heaven's atmosphere around you is charged with the power of my word. I have seen the sleepless nights and anxious thoughts that have kept you awake. I am here to calm the storms and turn every uncertainty into a testimony of my goodness. If you sense this turning in your spirit, comment 777 as your sign of agreement with the miracle I am sending your way. You have watched others celebrate and wondered when it would be your turn to rejoice. In the silence you have asked, God, have you forgotten me? I tell you with all the love in my heart, I have never left your side, not even for a moment. In your most desperate hours, I was holding you together when you thought you might fall apart. Now, I am declaring that the same power that kept you through the night is about to bring you into a morning of joy and prosperity. Let my words sink deep within you. You are not overlooked. Every plan I have for you is unfolding, and nothing can stand in the way of my favor. My blessing is not a matter of chance, but of divine design. I am orchestrating connections, opportunities, and encounters that will bring unexpected wealth and solutions into your life. If you feel a stirring of hope and courage, comment 1212 below to step into agreement with my promise. I see the questions in your heart about how and when this breakthrough will happen. I remind you that I am the God who brought water out of a rock and made a way through the sea. There is nothing too difficult for me. Even now, I am sending creative ideas, favor with decision makers, and financial open doors that no one can close. You may not see all the details yet, but trust that I am arranging everything perfectly. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Sometimes the greatest blessings come disguised as delays or detours. You have wondered why certain things took so long, but what felt like waiting was actually preparation. I was building your strength, refining your character, and ensuring that when the blessing arrived, you would be ready to carry it with wisdom. The time you thought was wasted will soon be revealed as a foundation for greater things. What you are about to receive will be beyond your imagination. Today, I am commanding the resources of heaven to be released over your life. Money that was held up is being released. Opportunities that seemed impossible are suddenly becoming reality. Relationships that will bring blessings are being restored and renewed. I am sending peace to your mind, strength to your body, and joy to your spirit. If you believe that this word is for you, comment Amen and prepare to watch me move. You are stepping into a season of answered prayers and fulfilled promises. Doors are opening that no man can shut, and my favor is going ahead of you to prepare the way. You will walk into rooms where you are welcomed and celebrated, not just tolerated. The seeds you have sown in faith, kindness, and perseverance are coming back multiplied. This is your season of harvest, your time to receive and not just to give. Beloved, let go of the disappointments of yesterday. The enemy wants you to focus on what did not work out, but I am doing something entirely new. The blessings I am sending are not a repeat of the past. They are greater, richer, and more lasting. I am bringing you into relationships, opportunities, and provisions that will elevate your life and lift every burden from your shoulders. There will be laughter where there was sorrow and celebration where there was pain. Trust that I am aligning people to help you in your journey. You will find support from places you never expected. I am sending helpers, advisors, and partners who will stand with you and pour into your life. You are not alone. My army of angels is working on your behalf, clearing obstacles and opening paths. If you are ready for a season of divine help, comment 1010 and let your expectation rise. As you walk in obedience and keep your heart open, miracles will begin to happen all around you. You will find money in unexpected places, receive good news from unlikely sources, and experience favor that cannot be explained by natural means. I am the God who turns scarcity into overflow and worry into wonder. Your faith has not been in vain. I honor every step you have taken towards me, even when you felt weak. Release your fears about not having enough. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Just as I provided for Elijah in the wilderness and fed my people in the desert, I will supply every need you have. The economic conditions around you do not limit my power. My resources are limitless, and my commitment to your well-being is unbreakable. The enemy will try to sow seeds of doubt, but I have already decreed your victory. You are covered by my protection, surrounded by my love, and established in my purpose. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and no scheme of the enemy can overturn my plan. Even in the face of opposition, you will stand strong and see my deliverance. Prepare your heart to celebrate, for testimonies are about to pour forth from your life. Others will be amazed at the turnaround, and you will give me all the glory. What you receive will not only bless you, but will become a blessing to everyone connected to you. I am increasing your influence, expanding your territory, and anointing you for impact. Do not despise small beginnings. Every little step of faith, every simple act of obedience, has moved mountains in the spiritual realm. I am faithful to complete what I started in you. You will see the manifestation of my promises, and you will walk in blessings you never thought possible. If you feel hope rising and faith igniting, know that it is my Spirit working within you. I have chosen you for such a time as this, not by accident, but by divine appointment. Your name is being mentioned in rooms of opportunity, your favor is being discussed among decision makers, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. My child, today truly is the most luckiest day of your life, for I am pouring out wealth, favor, and miracles. Take heart, stay expectant, and hold fast to my word. If you are ready to step into this overflow, comment 555 and receive what I have already prepared for you. I am your God, your provider, and your loving Father, and nothing will ever change my plans for your blessing. My beloved, as this day unfolds, do not let fear or doubt steal your hope. Each sunrise brings with it new mercies, and today, those mercies are overflowing in your direction. The weight that pressed on your heart is being lifted by my loving hand, for I am turning your mourning into dancing and your ashes into beauty. Where you have only seen obstacles and impossibilities, I am now revealing opportunities and open doors. If this message resonates with your soul and you are ready for a shift, comment 222 and let your faith rise up within you. Many times, you have carried responsibilities that felt much too heavy. There were moments when you looked at your resources and wondered how they could ever be enough. I want you to know that I am not just multiplying what is in your hand, I am bringing new streams of wealth into your life, unexpected, unexplained, undeniable. You have asked, God, is it really possible for me? My answer is yes, because with me, all things are possible for those who believe. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Let the memory of past disappointments fall away. They were never meant to define your journey. Instead, I have been shaping your heart for a greater testimony, preparing you to handle blessings with wisdom and humility. The same way I lifted Joseph from a prison cell to a palace, I am elevating you beyond the limits others have set for you. Your story will confound those who doubted you and encourage those who need hope. I am speaking to the financial deserts in your life and commanding rivers of provision to burst forth. What seemed dry, fruitless, or barren is about to blossom. This is the season where every not enough becomes more than enough. My supply is not dependent on the economy, your background, or what you see in front of you. It is anchored in my promise, secured by my love, and delivered by my own hand. There are blessings being released that will reach into every corner of your life. I am covering your family, touching your work, and bringing answers to prayers you were about to give up on. The breakthrough will come in such a way that you will know it could only be from me. If you are believing for something only I can do, comment 777 and stand in agreement with heaven's decree. In the coming days, be alert to the gentle nudges of my spirit. You will receive insights, wisdom, and promptings that will lead you to the right place at the right time. Divine appointments are being scheduled, and my favor will go ahead of you, opening doors that have long been shut. You will meet people whose words and actions bring you closer to your purpose. Trust that I am ordering your steps. I am healing your heart from the wounds of lack, rejection, and loss. You are not cursed or forgotten. You are blessed and chosen. My grace is rewriting your future, and my mercy is washing away every trace of regret. You will find yourself smiling again, celebrating victories you once only dreamed of. This is my promise. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for your good. Do not let impatience cause you to miss what I am doing. My timing is perfect, and my delays are never denials. Sometimes, I wait until the last moment so that there can be no mistake, so that everyone watching knows the miracle came from me. The testimony I am building in your life will encourage others and draw them closer to my heart. If you receive this with expectation, comment 1212 and let your hope become contagious. I am restoring to you the years that seemed lost. Every moment that felt wasted, every opportunity you thought was gone forever, I am redeeming them with interest. You will soon see doors open that you thought were closed for good. The wealth I bring will not add sorrow with it, but will bring peace, joy, and new purpose. You will be a lender and not a borrower, a blessing and not a burden. Remember, my child, you are not alone in this journey. My spirit surrounds you like a shield, protecting you from every hidden danger and guiding you through the unknown. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you are weary, I am your rest. Lean on me and allow my presence to fill every empty space within you. Let gratitude be your language today. Speak words of faith over your situation, even before you see the answer. Your praise is powerful. It unlocks blessings, shifts atmospheres, and confuses the enemy. Every time you declare my goodness, you invite more of my presence into your life. Miracles happen where gratitude and faith are found. I am the God who specializes in suddenlies. In one moment, I can do what would take years by human effort. Do not measure your future by what you see today. Keep your eyes on me, for I am about to surprise you with favor that cannot be explained. The world may call it luck, but you will know it is my divine hand at work. As wealth flows into your life, remember that you are blessed to be a blessing. What I give you is not just for your comfort, but for your calling. You will have the means to help others, support good works, and make a difference where it matters most. Your life will be a testimony of my provision, and many will come to know my love through your generosity. Let this day mark a turning point in your journey. The chains of lack, worry, and fear are broken by my word. Walk boldly into the abundance I have prepared for you, knowing that I am with you every step. If you are ready to claim this as your new beginning, comment 1010 and believe that the best is yet to come. You are my precious child. deeply loved and highly favored. No circumstance can change your identity or cancel my promise. I am your provider, your protector, and your constant companion. Today, rejoice, for the most luckiest day of your life has arrived, and the wealth I am sending will make you a living testimony of my glory. You may have felt overlooked in the past, but I want you to know that your name is spoken in the courts of heaven. My angels are not only watching over you, they are actively working to bring the answers you have been waiting for. Every time you chose faith over fear, you moved closer to your breakthrough. Every day you held on to hope, despite what your circumstances looked like. You planted seeds that are now bursting forth in harvest. If you feel this word awakening something deep inside you, comment 333 and stand in faith that this promise is for you. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The pathway ahead of you may seem uncertain, but I have already gone before you to prepare every step. I am lighting up the road where others only see darkness. Divine appointments are being set up that will connect you to resources, mentors, and opportunities you never thought possible. The gifts I have placed within you are coming alive, and your story will inspire hope in others who are desperate for a miracle. Child, the wealth I am pouring into your life is not just about material things. Yes, I am meeting your needs, erasing your debts, and bringing financial increase, but there is more. I am restoring your confidence, healing your heart, and igniting your dreams again. What you are about to experience is a blessing so complete that it will overflow into every area of your life. Never forget that my promises are true for every generation. The same God who provided for Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is watching over you with relentless love. Just as I multiplied oil for the widow, I will multiply the work of your hands. Your obedience, your prayers, and your generosity are unlocking doors that cannot be shut. If you trust that I am doing a new thing, comment 777 and walk boldly into your destiny. There is no mistake or failure in your past that can block what I am about to do. My grace covers every shortcoming, and my mercy rewrites every story. Where others have seen dead ends, I am creating new beginnings. You are not a prisoner of your history. You are a pioneer of miracles and abundance. The battles you have faced are turning into the very platform I will use to display my glory through you. You will wake up each morning with a new sense of purpose and expectation. Worry will lose its grip on your mind, and joy will fill the space where anxiety used to live. As wealth flows into your life, let your gratitude become your anthem. Speak words of thanks for every open door, every answered prayer, and every provision. The more you thank me, the more you will see my hand at work in the smallest details. I am setting you apart in this season. Where others are struggling, you will thrive. Where doors are closing for some, doors will open wide for you. My favor will distinguish you, and people will notice the peace and prosperity that follows you wherever you go. It will not make sense to the world, but it will point many to the power of my love. Prepare to be surprised by how quickly things change. The help you need is already on its way. The solution you have been searching for is about to be revealed. I have not forgotten a single one of your tears or prayers. The financial breakthroughs you receive will be so remarkable that even those who do not know me will recognize that something supernatural has happened in your life. There will be moments in the coming days when you feel overwhelmed by gratitude. These are not coincidences. They are signs that my favor is resting upon you. Even small blessings will carry deep meaning because you know what it feels like to lack. You will appreciate every gift, every opportunity, every connection, because you understand how precious they truly are. Remember that generosity is the key to multiplying what I give you. As you bless others, you open the door for more blessings to return to you. Share your testimony, your resources, and your hope with those around you. I am raising you up to be a lighthouse for those who are lost, a provider for those who are in need, and a living example of my goodness. If you are ready to shine, comment 555 and let your light touch the world. You may be tempted to doubt when things take longer than expected. Do not give up. Every delay is part of my design, and nothing can stop my promise from being fulfilled. Trust me when you cannot see the whole picture. I am weaving every detail together, and soon you will see how all the pieces fit perfectly in my plan. Let your faith be greater than your fear. When worry tries to creep in, remember every time I came through for you before. Speak my promises aloud and declare my faithfulness over your life. As you do, watch how quickly hope will rise and circumstances begin to shift. Miracles happen when you expect them, so keep expecting, keep believing, keep thanking me in advance. Child, the season of smallness is over. I am enlarging your territory, expanding your influence, and increasing your capacity to receive. I am giving you new ideas for income, showing you where to invest your time, and blessing the work of your hands. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Every lesson, every hardship, every sacrifice has prepared you for this moment. This is not just a season, it is a supernatural shift. The things that once seemed impossible are about to become your new normal. You will have more than enough for yourself and for those you love. Scarcity will be a memory. Abundance will be your reality. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am the author and finisher of your faith. If you feel a sense of hope and excitement, it is because my spirit is stirring you. I have placed you in this exact moment, on this exact day, to hear these words and step into my promise. The journey ahead is filled with surprises, blessings, and victories that will take your breath away. Trust me, follow my leading, and celebrate each step forward. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am your God, your source, and your greatest supporter. My love is unending, my power is unlimited, and my desire to bless you is unstoppable. Today is not just another day, it is the day that changes everything. Wealth, favor, and miracles are being released to you, and nothing can block what I have ordained. My child, as you walk through this extraordinary day, let your heart be filled with courage and your mind anchored in hope. There is nothing ordinary about the way I am working in your life right now. Each hour is infused with my presence, and every moment is a stepping stone toward a destiny overflowing with blessings. The battles of your past are fading into the background as my light shines upon your path and illuminates the treasures I have hidden along the way. If you believe that I am orchestrating a turnaround, comment Amen and let faith be your declaration. The plans I have for you are far greater than what you have imagined for yourself. I am not limited by your resources, your qualifications, or your circumstances. When I open a door, it is open wide and no man can shut it. You are stepping into a season where even your smallest acts of faithfulness will be rewarded with a harvest beyond your expectations. Every seed you have sown in quiet trust is about to bring forth abundance in public view. Let go of any shame or regret that tries to linger from past mistakes. My forgiveness washes you clean and sets you free to enjoy the blessings I am releasing. You are not defined by your failures, but by the future I have spoken over you. I am calling you to stand tall, knowing that you are chosen, beloved, and destined for favor. Do not let comparison rob you of the joy I have prepared for you today. I want you to watch as people are drawn to the light of my favor in your life. They will ask, "How did you find such blessing?" And you will point to me, your faithful Father. Your testimony will awaken hope in those who are watching and waiting for their own breakthrough. You will become a vessel through which my generosity and kindness overflow to others in need. If you are ready to become a blessing in someone else's story, comment 1111 and commit to walk in love and generosity. The peace I am giving you is a peace that passes all understanding. Even as changes unfold around you, your soul will remain anchored and secure. The world may shift, but my word over your life is unchanging and true. When fear or uncertainty tries to return, remember that you are not facing life alone. My spirit is closer than your breath, guiding you, strengthening you, and filling you with confidence to keep moving forward. You are moving into a season where your needs are met before you even speak them aloud. I am placing resources in your hands before the need even arises. Opportunities will come looking for you. Doors will open without effort, and solutions will appear right when you need them. This is not luck. It is the evidence of my unending favor and my personal attention to every detail of your life. Even as you receive financial blessings, do not forget the power of gratitude. It is gratitude that multiplies what you have and invites even greater miracles. Let thankfulness be your daily song, for it draws you closer to me and keeps your heart soft and open. As you bless others from the overflow I provide, you will find yourself continually refreshed and filled with joy. If you feel a deep sense of gratitude stirring in your soul, comment 1010 and give thanks for what I have done and what I am about to do. Never underestimate the influence of your life. I have placed people in your path who need the hope and encouragement you carry. Your breakthrough is not just about you. It is about every person who will be touched by your story. As you rise, others will rise with you. As you prosper, your generosity will break chains of lack for others and bring freedom to many hearts. Trust me with every detail, even those things you cannot control. Surrender your worries, for I am already working on your behalf. You will see the wisdom of my timing, and you will marvel at the precision of my ways. I waste nothing, and I use everything for your ultimate good. The trials you endured were the training grounds for the influence you are about to receive. My promises are sure, and my love for you is everlasting. I rejoice over you with singing. I surround you with protection and favor that cannot be shaken. Every time you call out to me, know that I am listening and responding with a father's love. Nothing is too small or too great for me to handle in your life. Be bold in your prayers and audacious in your faith. I am not intimidated by your biggest dreams or your deepest needs. Ask of me, and I will show you things beyond what you could ask or imagine. Expect miracles. Expect open doors. Expect my goodness to surprise you again and again, because you are my beloved child, and my inheritance is yours. There is a new confidence rising up within you. The heaviness that tried to cloud your mind is lifting now. You will find fresh strength to pursue your calling and the clarity to see where I am leading you next. I am releasing creativity, wisdom, and favor in all your endeavors. What you touch will prosper, for my hand is upon you. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Let this truth anchor your heart. You are not forgotten, you are not left out, and you are not alone. My eyes are on you day and night. My spirit goes before you, behind you, and beside you. I am cheering you on, celebrating every victory and catching every tear. As you step forward in faith, let hope rise and let fear fall away. Today is the day of miracles, the day of divine wealth, the day of unstoppable blessing. Trust me, praise me, and walk in expectation. Everything is changing for your good, and your testimony will shine as a light to the world. My precious child, as this day continues to unfold, I want you to lift your eyes above your worries and fix your gaze on me. Do not be distracted by what is missing or what has not yet arrived, for I am moving powerfully in ways you cannot yet see. Your breakthrough is not only on the way, it is already beginning to blossom beneath the surface. The same power that spoke the universe into being is speaking new life, wealth, and favor into your situation right now. If you sense a quiet assurance building inside your spirit, comment 1212 and acknowledge my hand at work in your life. I am bringing you into a season where the impossible becomes possible. Doors you thought were closed for good will swing open, and people you never imagined helping you will appear at the right time. My blessings are not limited by geography, circumstance, or the opinions of others. I am not only answering your prayers, but exceeding them. This is a time of divine surprises, for I love to amaze my children with goodness they did not even know how to request. There will be days when the magnitude of my favor leaves you speechless. Suddenly, opportunities will fall into your lap, and what once took years to accomplish will be completed in a fraction of the time. This is not by accident, but by design I have appointed this moment for you. Do not doubt my intention to bless you, for every promise I have spoken is anchored in my faithful love. If you are ready to see doors open that no one can shut, comment 555 and let your faith welcome the miraculous. You are stepping into a new confidence, a boldness that is rooted in knowing you are chosen and deeply loved. The mistakes of yesterday are covered by my mercy. The worries of tomorrow are already met by my provision. Your story is being rewritten in golden letters of grace and abundance. Let gratitude fill your heart for every small step forward, for these are the signs of a new beginning. Others may wonder why your life changes so quickly, but you will know that it is my hand orchestrating every blessing. You will testify not only of the wealth that comes, but of the peace that fills your home and the joy that never leaves. Your laughter will return, your heart will dance again, and your spirit will soar on wings of faith. The trials of the past will become the foundations of your testimony. Remember that true wealth is not only counted in currency, but in peace of mind, loving relationships, and the joy of making a difference. As I release financial blessing into your life, I am also healing the parts of you that felt broken and lost. Every place that has been dry and barren is now receiving the rain of my spirit. If you are ready for every area of your life to flourish, comment 1010 as a declaration of total restoration. You will notice that even the simple everyday moments begin to carry a new sense of wonder. The food you eat, the roof over your head, the laughter of friends, all will become reminders of my kindness. As you move through this day, take a moment to give thanks for every little miracle. The more you celebrate what I am doing, the more your heart will expand to receive. The world may call it luck, but you will know it is my intentional favor. I am positioning you for influence, giving you a platform to shine my light. Your testimony will unlock faith in others who are quietly struggling, hoping that God remembers them too. You will become a channel of blessing, and through you, many will encounter my love. Let go of anxiety about the future. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and everything in between. I know what you need before you even ask. I am already providing, already arranging, already answering. Your only task is to trust me and take each step in faith, knowing that every provision has already been secured. As you grow in confidence, remember that your story is just beginning. There are chapters of victory, celebration, and generational blessing yet to unfold. Your family will see the evidence of my favor, and your children will inherit a legacy of faith and abundance. This is the promise I make to you. As you honor me with gratitude and faith, I will pour out blessings beyond anything you have known. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever.